Hello, here we are with this week's The Pulse rundown of all the latest activity in the Baton Rouge commercial real estate market, what's sold, what planning and zoning cases are coming up, and what permits are pulled. Worth noting, okay? So here we go with the sales, 6700 Jefferson, Building 7, first up, 2.94 million, brokered by Elifin. This was built, it was a phenomenal building, built by Don Joffrion Construction, does excellent work, and he built, this is right next to the Millennium Apartments, where Don built a 75,000 square foot office development. And so this is the last transaction to happen in that park. It's been under contract for a year while the building's been built. The building's finished. It looks phenomenal, and the tenants were moving in last week and probably still moving in a little bit, or the new buyers. I'm sorry, not the tenants. And it's a phenomenal project, and it is. It's really happy having been involved with it from day one when Don bought the land, took the risk, built the building. It's awesome to see this take place and be the amazing development that it is. So congrats to Don, congrats to Joffrions. Heck of a project. All right, next up, 10523 North Oak Hills Parkway. It's a little office condo, sold for $365,000. That's $143 per square foot. So that's a really good price. So typically those on that stretch of Bluebonnet, those buildings right on Bluebonnet or right off, they go from anywhere from $160 to $180 per square foot. This a little bit cheaper than that. Buyer might have gotten a good sweet deal. So go for them. All right, next up, 3132 Wyoming Street and 1116 West Chime Street. So I think both of these, not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure both of these, they're two eightplexes. They are part of this larger portfolio that somebody's building. I mean, that somebody's the California investor is selling off. We talked about this last video. He's nearing the end of the portfolio, but he sold off a little bit at a time, and still has a few units remaining, I believe, but it's looking to unload them. So if you're looking for multifamily, I think you can get a lot of good deals here. So call Mark Zagala. Anyway, and he'll get you the details on it. Anyway, next up, 720 North 8th Street, very close to my office. Duplex, Spanish Town, $149,500 per unit. That's a lot of money. Next up, moving along, we've got two duplex units for sale near South Park Drive. $53,000 per unit. I love this. So that means it was 4 units total. I love this LLC name. First of Many LLC. I love it. I need to call them, get them in our database, make sure we pitch them some multifamily stuff, because they're stating it right there in the LLC. Love it. Love the confidence. All right, next up is a self-storage portfolio. A lot of investment sales this week. 1.4 million self-storage portfolio. Inland Group, one of the nation's largest commercial real estate and finance groups, purchased Safeguard Self-Storage on Jefferson Highway. That's the stretch of Jefferson that is right by Airline, I believe. Right by Airline Highway. So you know where it kind of meets. That's where it is. Upcoming Planning and Zoning Commission cases. We got the former Sherwood Forest Country Club, slated to be the Lakes Ed Legacy. Let's see what's going on there. Proposed major low-density single-family residential subdivision. Interesting. I wonder how many homes it's going to be. Let's see here. Doesn't usually say how many homes on this deal, but let's see if we can pick up a map here. See if you can see that. Let's see. All right, so this is, look at all these homes surrounding. So this is Sherwood Forest, Broadmoor subdivisions, and this is just a undeveloped piece of land. It's a golf course historically in the middle of all this, so makes sense for it to be developed, and that is exciting. I know they bought this a while back. They were going to make it into a tennis and racket club. They have for a while, and looks like they're looking to make this excess land into part of a subdivision. All right, rezoning of residential lots fronting Jefferson Highway. So let's see if this is anything big. This is 3 residential lots rezoning into neighborhood office. So this is, look, this is right in that area where they're building a lot of new office product. If we go here with Street View, so here it is right here. We go to Street View, building a lot of offices over here. It's a new office park by Dr. Yalaman Chili, and so these properties are somewhere in this vicinity. Going to turn into it's a stretch of Jefferson that's been turning commercial, and this is furthering that that cause or that effort. Next, Goodwood Estates. Let's see, we'll skip that. Lee's Mobile Home Park. Interesting. Proposed manufactured home park. The property has been in use as a mobile home park since 1967. Current owner must obtain site plan approval post FEMA use as of 4/30. Interesting. So this is, I've never seen a mobile home park application in East Baton Rouge Parish, but it seems to have something to do with FEMA and the flood in 2016. So here it is. It's just north of the airport, a place where they're actually trying to, most homes are moving out of because of the noise and the planes and everything. But interesting. So I guess it's an existing park. They've just got to go re-permit it, is what it seems like, based off of this description. So that's very fascinating. All right, commercial permits. Let's get into this. Anything, see if there's anything exciting. Let's see here, counseling agency going on Brixham, law firm moving into Sherwood, 4600 Sherwood Common Boulevard. Let's see, anything particularly noteworthy? Office space, Fieldstone occupancy, Valley Creek, Airline, Brickyard. This is interesting. Complete interior to create suite space, 201A of 9,210 square feet portion of existing 24,000 square foot second floor of existing 4-story shell building for business use. Interesting. This is for Joey Lambert Commercial Properties Realty Trust. That's part of the Water Campus deal. All right, we've got anything else interesting? Chase Bank doing some work on Jones Creek, renovation of existing plaza associated with existing church, new construction of 5,000 square foot convenience store, including kitchen with gasoline sales, canopy. This permit is for the convenience store with parking to serve. Okay, all right, 1398 South Acadian. Where is that on? Let's see if that is what I think it is. Let's see here. Okay, yes. So this is, I think it was Jeff's Auto Place, Jeff's Auto Complex, on the corner of Broussard and South Canyon. Real popular corner, real amazing area of town, and they leveled it and they're putting a gas station. Very interesting. All right, I think that about does it for this week, but thanks for tuning in for another episode of The Pulse to get the latest on what's going on with the commercial real estate market in Baton Rouge. Hope you found this informative and helpful. Check out this article, How to Find Your Perfect Multifamily Property, authored by our very own Mark Zagala, multifamily specialist. You can find that all at elifinrealty.com. Thanks again for looking at our video.